A nurse accused of raping an incapacitated woman who later gave birth at an Arizona care facility is being released from jail on bond. 36-year-old Nathan Sutherland is a former nurse at the facility. Reporter Brianna Whitney of our Phoenix affiliate KPHO joins us now. So Brianna, what happened today in court?
Yeah, so he was given a $500,000 cash-only bond. His attorney had asked for a $10,000 to $15,000 bail, and that was denied. But we know he has an attorney now, and everything is moving forward. So we're learning more information as we go on Nathan Sutherland. But from employees, former employees we talked to at Hacienda, they are shocked by this news.
It's interesting to hear you say that the employees are shocked. Where do you think the investigation at this point goes from here?
Well, there's still a lot of questions. For one thing, how often did he see the victim? I think we're still getting answers on that. We don't know what shift he worked, how often he was alone with that victim. So there's still a lot in the investigation just on Sutherland himself that needs to come out. But the same question I know you and I have talked about the last few times I've been on, how did staff not know she was pregnant? You know, we're still working through the fact that 2 doctors are now out, 1 resigned, 1 was suspended. So there's still a lot of answers to come on that investigation as well as to how they didn't know.
Now, what about the Hacienda healthcare facility? What do we know about their response at this point?
Right. So they told us that as soon as they learned of his arrest, they immediately fired him. But we know that his DNA was not taken until yesterday. They made a positive match to the baby, and then he was arrested last night. So we actually have been talking to some former employees, some who know current employees, that said he was still on the job after this baby was born. So we know that he's been fired at this point after learning about his arrest, and obviously Hacienda now trying to correct what had happened. So he's no longer there, but has still been working since that baby was born.
What do you think happens to this healthcare facility at this point? I mean, the fact that his DNA was only taken yesterday, what does it say about the state of care there?
I think those questions are still up in the air. I mean, as far as we had known, Phoenix police were taking DNA samples about a week and a half ago.
Yeah.
So we don't know why his DNA was only taken yesterday or what led them to then take his DNA if they didn't have it in the first place. We know there's some talk about another company coming in and taking over Hacienda. We don't have a name confirmed on that yet. We still know, though, that a third party is managing Hacienda through this investigation. So that's what they're doing as of now, and I'm sure more answers to come on where we go next now that they have his DNA.
Brianna Whitney of our Phoenix affiliate KPHO, who's been following this story closely. Brianna, thank you very much.
Thank you.